Hi guys, today I thought I would film a video I've never filmed before. I'm super nervous about it if you can't tell, and I've filmed it about 7 times, so I'm on my last nerve. So I'm going to talk about what happened with me with acne. So it's just like a brief detail just to try and help someone if they do have acne or are suffering with it right now and don't really know where to go to. So acne is something that isn't a spot, it's a group of spots that are on your face, your neck, like your back, sometimes your chest. I had them on my shoulders and my face, like a lot on my face. Year 6/year 7 I started getting spots. I thought that it was just a typical grown-up thing to get spots and like it was just normal. Year 8 came, /year 9. Obviously the main thing on your list is to get a boyfriend. Yeah. And I was like, with all these spots and I'm fat, I'm ugly and I'm just got messy hair and a messy life, I'm not going to get a boyfriend and I'm not going to get any friends. So I was on my last level of confidence and I wouldn't go out, I wouldn't do things, I wouldn't have a productive mind, I'd want to sleep all day, I'd want to stay in bed, I wouldn't want to move out my room. I was so like, I sort of tried to cut myself off from people as well because I felt so like insecure about my skin. So I regret it now because I wish that I did a lot more things than I did, because I wish that I lived in a world where like people didn't judge you on the way you look or the way your bloody highlight works. Like I wish people would take into consideration about your personality before your face, to be quite honest. Not that looks really matter, but anyway. So I was like on my last level of confidence, I couldn't do anything about it. So year 9 /year 10 came and I tried every medication, every face wash, every face scrub. I'm not saying this because I'm a doctor, so please don't like shoot me if I get this wrong, but nothing worked for me. So it might work for you, but it didn't work for me, so I'm just going to say what happened to me. Then I went to a doctor in year 10 because I was absolutely fed up. I was so sick and tired of going through high school, having to look the way I did and having to wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and be so upset with myself because of the way I looked. Like I was just really insecure, and I woke up every morning like, I didn't even want to go to school because I felt like I was lower than everyone else, and I felt like I was, like all the other girls were here and I was like here. I don't know, and I felt like all my friends were just a lot nicer than me, and I was like, I just don't even fit in, and that's the way I thought, and I was just put myself into such a bad mood, and I cut myself off from people, and I turned horrible, and I wasn't nice, and I don't want to go back to that ever again, and it was like one of the worst things ever. So then in year 10, I went to a doctor because I'd had enough. I'd gone to a doctor with my mum, and I was like, listen, my skin is getting on my nerves. I seriously need to get out of this zone that I'm in, and I need to get something to clear it. He put me on limacillin, which is a tablet. That didn't work for me. He put me on cream, face washes, medicals. That never worked. So he referred me to a dermatologist. A dermatologist is someone who works in a hospital, and he's like a skin expert. So I got referred to her, and she checked my skin. She was like, it's fine. You're not on the really bad verge of acne. You're not the worst I've ever seen. She put me on a 6-month course of Roaccutane, so you can't drink, you can't smoke, and you can't have sex or anything. So unfortunately for all these 16/15-year-olds that go out and do that, unfortunately for you, you can't do that. So your weekends are going to be ruined. But obviously for me that was fine because I don't do any of that. So I was happy to give up 6 months and just be like, I'd rather do this now and get it over and done with. So I did that, and honestly, even though the first month was dried skin, flaky skin, I was too hot, I was too cold, I had flaky skin, I had dry skin, dry lips, cut lips, they were bleeding all the time, my nose was dead sore and bleeding and stuff, and it was horrible for the first month. I used moisturiser, simple moisturiser, and a ton of lip balm. Like I still get like dried lips now, but I just deal with it. But I don't get any of the skin problems, and I don't have one spot on my skin at all. I'm on my 5th month now, so I'm nearly finished my medication, and that's gone so quickly, and I'm so positive. Like I have a positive mind, I want to do more productive things, I want to go out more, I want to be more with my family and stuff, and I want to do stuff and be productive, and I'm a lot happier in myself, and I'm so happy, and I feel like I can help other people now, and I love it so much that I'm like, my confidence is here, sort of mid-length now, not down here, and I feel happy with my friends now, and like I can go out without makeup on, I can let my skin breathe, and I'm like really happy that I can do that, because like me, if that was me like 2 or 3 years ago, I wouldn't even look at anyone without makeup on, and I'm going out with no makeup on. So I hope that this video has sort of guided you into places that you could go to sort of sort your acne or skin out, whatever. And yeah, I'm really glad that I can share this with you guys, and I hope that for the best, if you do have acne, that you do come over it, and if you do, then let me know, because I'd love to hear about what happened to you guys and how you dealt with it. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Normal videos will be from like weekend. So bye! Mwah!